People turn around to me and say that my body is a temple. And my answer to that is, why can't I redecorate?
Tattoos, you know.
Oh, tattoos, right, yeah. It's strong opinion on that. Fashion, aren't they? Makes you look different to everybody else, so you have different things.
I think tattoos don't like them at all. Don't like the look of them or anything. I think they deface some people. Not nice looking at all, any of them. Never have liked them and they never will do. I mean, you see many people that have got tattoos, but I don't agree with it at all.
The word tattoo comes from the Tahitian word tatau, which means to mark, and was first mentioned to explorer James Cook's records in his 1769 expedition to the South Pacific. An amazing variety of tattoo methods have been developed in different cultures. In North and South America, many Indian tribes routinely tattooed the body or the face by simple pricking of the skin. I first got into tattooing when I was little, and quite a few members of my family were tattooed, and I found it really interesting. You know, all the colours and the designs, so it always really intrigued me. My dad had tattoos, so I kind of grew up with tattoos. I was about 13 years old when I first decided I wanted to tattoo, and I always had it in my mind that I wanted the logo of the Punisher, which was my favourite comic book as a child, still is today. And you know, kind of everything that superhero stood for kind of always meant something to me, so I decided that that's what I was going to get. They all signify significant parts in my life, significant events, you know, people who I've lost, you know, and things that have happened to me which I feel have shaped me into the person that I am today.
It's unbiblical. I personally don't like tattoos, and I wouldn't have it myself. I don't think they look nice. They look a bit greyish, and there's never much colour. I don't think you can put much colour on it. It's just the way it is. But I don't like them at all.
People have a lot more meaningful things now. When I used to first get tattooed, it was just pick a picture off the wall. Now that people think about what they have before they come.
Tattoos that kind of, you know, discriminate or persecute other people based on their race, their religion, their creed, you know, their choices in life. I think that's wrong. You know, for example, like Chris Brown, you know, has a tattoo on his neck, a woman which looks like she's been beaten, which I think is really inappropriate considering some of the charges that, you know, were pressed against him. You know, people who have, like, you know, the swastika tattooed on them, you know, that was a sign of, you know, the Nazis, and, you know, I think, you know, considering what they did and what they stood for, people who aren't tattooed, if they were to look at that and they were to think that tattoos were a bad thing, I would agree with them.